I want to talk about the power of praise. As a spouse, I want you to think for a moment that as a spouse, you will speak the most words to your spouse than any other human being on earth. You might not have ever thought about that. That means God gave you the responsibility to be a voice to your spouse. And the words you speak year after year, decade after decade, are going to have a lot of power. I mean, the parents had them from 0 to 18. You get them from 25 to death. Does that make sense? So how you operate will set the environment in which your spouse will be either able to thrive or have to deal with or have to address. Does that make sense? Your voice is the soil of their soul. It's the soup in which they eat and swim in. Are y'all following me? Now, see, sometimes as parents, we make kind of a conscious choice that we're going to be different than our parents. We're not going to yell as much. We're not going to make them eat all the food on their plate. We're not going to make them do chores, or we're going to make them do chores. It depends if you're the parent, the grandparent, or, you know how that works. It goes back and forth, okay? But you make intentionality about parenting, but sometimes we don't actually sit down and say, you know, what is my voice going to be towards my beloved, my spouse? What's my voice going to be?